Heraclitus considered fire to be the symbol of our soul substance, the essence of life itself. Today we think of it as energy. All life, from bacteria to humans to the universe itself, holds and needs energy to exist. From the time we came into being, the very cells that make us and every action we take requires energy. Once we take into fact that what appears to be solid mass is nothing more than energy, we begin to grasp what sacred fire symbolizes. Every single object in our universe has energy stored within it. Einstein was the first in our modern world to begin tackling how much energy is required to make the appearance of mass. Yes, appearance. Both the physical and immaterial worlds are comprised of energy, or what our ancestors called sacred fire. But how can we modernize these concepts and make it make sense today? Let's start with something basic like thinking. Even the way our thoughts duplicate upwards through their Russian doll network into our waking minds is a form of biochemically produced energy generated at a cellular level. Sodium and potassium interact and fire electrical impulses across our nervous system. This energy fuels various neurotransmitters responsible for body movement, heart rates, regulated moods, etc. Yet for all our advances in knowledge, we are still creature in awe of Creator. When we discuss the Hebrew prophets and how these concepts like the four worlds came about, we must remember that it's a four-part unfolding of the divine mind into all there is. Much like the way we describe how proteins folding inside a microtubule emanate upwards and create thought, the mystics of old believed existence itself unfolds from the divine mind. When cats like Neville Goddard claim that consciousness is the resurrecting power, resurrecting that which man is conscious of being, it isn't a new idea. Many believe that idea is the root of existence. The Tetragrammaton itself finds its origin in the famous words given to Moshe. Tell them I am has sent you. It's like saying, he who causes existence is speaking. I will be what I will to be being my favorite variation because it hits. That I sense within being whatever we will it to be, ultimately shaping our realities, makes an eerie amount of sense. It certainly describes why our opinions and our emotional states have such a profound effect on our experience. Before I, Justin, was I, Justin, in mystical mind state, I am. Like Meister Eckhart said, where there is isness, there is God. Creation is the giving of isness from God, and that is why God becomes where any creature expresses God. What is God? God is. Now, make that make sense because energy never dies and we can only reproduce so much of it mathematically. Got us feeling around in the dark, sharing the divine name of Yod, Hey, Vav, Hey, saying it's a fourfold emanation, but we can't explain it with words. Luckily for us, when words fail and we exhaust all of our explanations, our minds finally shut up long enough for us to meditate. I mentioned briefly that the levels of soul connecting to the four worlds is associated with our breath. There's a strong correspondence between breath and the letters of the divine name. By visualizing the four letters stacked within our human form, we have an excellent opportunity for meditation. After we exhale and our lungs are completely empty, we can imagine our head takes on the letter Yod. When we inhale and feel our lungs expand, we can focus on the letter Hey in our arms and our shoulders. Now hold on to that breath and picture the letter Vav lighting up your spine. With the final exhalation of the cycle, one can picture the air leaving their lungs and draw the final Hey through the legs and pelvis. On and on it goes as we slowly begin to associate the I am presence within our bodies. Each breath drawing us closer to our cosmic source, emanating inwards and upwards. Because what's the best part of practicing Kabbalah? Practicing Kabbalah. All right, I wanted to give you the tools to understand the four worlds in a deeper sense before we enter into the enigmatic world of the Sefer Yetzirah and discuss the symbol we all know and love, the Tree of Life. So until next time, keep breathing in light and living in love. 100.